You might be saying that why schools change when we must be doing something good all along. You might be saying that the Vietnam is doing fantastically well right now, being successful because you have very well-educated and diligent workers. Vietnam is strong and successful because you must have done something right. So the question is, why change? You must have done something really well for today's Vietnam, but how about tomorrow's Vietnam? We educators do not focus on the realities of year 2020, but we must focus on the realities of 2030 and 2040. You and I live in the year 2020, but our students, their reality is not 2020, it's 2030 and 2040 and 2050. I will give you two reasons why we need to change. We cannot be happy with what I call mad education and sad education. We have to stop doing the mad education to prepare for the future now, and we have to get rid of sad education to prevent many problems in the future now. Are you doing mad education now? Yes or no? No? You sure? If your students in your schools and classrooms, they memorize a lot of information, facts, and they do a lot of calculations, and they analyze art, that is what I call mad education. So in your school, do you do mad education or not? Yes? Yeah. And the sad education stands for students is raised to be servants and puppets of their parents, and the goal of life is to be admitted to a good university, and they have no dreams. That's very sad. Mad education has no future because the very best students educated in a mad education is going to be kicked out of the workplace. We all know that the fourth industrial revolution is here already. Not just in US, Europe, or Korea, but it is also true in Vietnam. It's not the future that the robots will take over the workplaces. It's not the future. It is already happening now. You and I already have jobs, but our children, our students, may not have any jobs after they graduate. And that is their reality. We know that, you all know that 80% of the jobs are going to disappear. And many, many, many new jobs will be created. According to our research, there are 70 jobs for the year 2030, that's 10 years later. And look at the job descriptions. Clone, rancher, extinction revivalist, space sweeper, time hacker. I have absolutely no idea what they are. I cannot even imagine what they are. Can anybody tell me what time hacker is? Anybody? Yeah, nobody, I'm sure. So the world is changing very quickly, and Vietnam is no exception to that. Future is already here today. Change cannot be wait.